I'll be demonstrating disassembling the Logitech C910 web camera. The first step is simply snapping off the back microphone covers. You can use your fingernails for that. Then the lens cover is removed by simply just prying it off. It snaps off also. You can just use a flathead screwdriver for that. There we go. The next step will be removing the solder lug for the ground terminal on here. And that you can just grab a hold of here. And then there we go. That comes off. A little bit. Now we want to remove the connector very gently so that we don't rip the mating connector off the circuit board. There we go. It comes off. Just straighten that out. Now, using a 00 Phillips screwdriver, we want to remove these screws here. They're kind of tight. You need to make sure you do use the correct size bit, otherwise you will probably strip out the heads. There we go. Now, the only thing holding this assembly in is a heatsink pad with some kind of tacky surface on it. So basically, if you just gently pry this open like this, there we go, that comes out, and you can kind of get the other side. Then we just need to wiggle the cables through here. There we go. Now we can just set this aside for the USB cable that's held in by a little clip, and it just pops off. There we go, just like that. That comes out. We're done with this. We can set the cable aside. Now here we have the plastic housing on top. We just need to remove the screws from the back here. This holds in the heat sink. There we go. That comes off. We got 3 more screws around here. There we go. Now this will come out. Just remove the connector for the microphone. Just like that. And now these 2 circuit boards, we have here the imager board, and then this is the USB board. Those come apart. And the next step, if we're going to be removing this lens, we can unscrew it from the back. Just like that. And then we'll just desolder this joint right here, and it'll come up. There we go. Set that to the side. Now, just making sure we don't touch any of the imager. We want to remove the solder here. There we go. Now we can use a little bit of cleaner, spray it onto a chem wipe. And we will clean any of the stuff there. And there we go. We now have the imager board, and we can remate that with the USB controller board, and it's ready for its custom lens.